How's everyone doing? So, I'm sure you've seen my new series going on, Cooking with Rob.D, where I'm making all my meals. Tonight I'm actually going to be making another one, which are chicken tenders. Pretty classic meal, you know. Everyone, when you go out to a restaurant, you see them, people order them. Classic meal, and I bet you would like to have that. So I'm going to be chopping up the russet potatoes right after I'm done making this video. The chicken, gotta clean it, and then I'm going to bread it with Ezekiel cereal. You'll see the whole process as it goes, and it's going to be pretty good. This one's going to be a little bit more in depth, like with portion sizing, than the other ones, where it was just, mostly I was just telling you guys like a good idea of like a framework that you could use. But this one is I'm going to have the chicken strips be a set weight, so it's all going to be good, and then I'm going to know how much cereal I'm using per meal serving, and then as well as the russet potatoes, so I'll have a good idea carb to protein ratio. But here's a little progress flex. Let's do my mandatories. Okay, it's right here. So, that's basically the mandatory is if you were to go, actually there's one more, sartoritis. We're not the most muscular. Those are basically the mandatories for when you do a show, like the posing ideas. I'll probably make a posing video in depth on how to do each one, or you just like break this one down if you would like, but that'll be down the road in general. But yeah. One more?
Don't put that there.
You're very well.
Are you trying to put a tanner light on me?
Serving, so that I can figure out how many carbs there are per serving of chicken. How's it going? So, everything's already done. Fries are cooked. Well, not cooked yet. Fries are about to be cooked. You saw what I put on them. Now, I'm going to show you this. I took the Ezekiel. I'm sure everyone, if you're a bodybuilder, you've seen or tried Ezekiel. I ground it up into basically just little tiny crumbs, so it still has a crunch. What I have in here is about 87 grams, which is 55.5 grams of carbs. And all my sizes are portioned out, assuming that I'm going to lose about 3 ounces per meal. Which is what I'm assuming, because it's a 10 and a half, so I should be around 7 and a half. But that's how I portion size these. And I was hoping it would go a little bit less, being that I'm baking it, so it keeps a lot of the moisture. So it should be roughly either between 7 and a half and 8.25 afterward. So got an egg wash going on here. Gonna dunk them in this. Double the scale, now that it's portioned. And then I'm gonna see how much grams are taken from this to fill up that amount of weight. And then from there, I'll have the idea of how much protein to carbs ratio and how many fries to have. So, stay tuned. Yeah, that means. Everything's all done. So here are the chicken tenders. Here are my fries. Got about 85 grams of carbs. And the chicken with the Ezekiel's still sticking to it. It came out to like 10. So roughly with 40 ounces, 40 grams, what is that, like ounce and a half, I think, to 2 ounces. So just about right. So everything's good. But really, I'm just gonna eat my protein and my carbs. Look at that. Perfect. Win. Oh, you could end it.